You surely know Aziz Shavershan, better known as ZYZZ, and that's not surprising. ZYZZ was, after all, an absolute legend and fascinated many young bodybuilders with his amazing aesthetics, his motivating attitude, and his cool dance moves. And also today, 12 years after his death, he is still a huge star in the fitness scene, and that he took steroids was actually never a secret. He clearly achieved his impressive body with the help of roids, among some other substances. ZYZZ was actually pretty honest about that. But what exactly did ZYZZ take? We'll tell you in today's video, so be sure to watch it all the way to the end and find out what performance-enhancing drugs ZYZZ used to achieve his striking aesthetics. First things first, ZYZZ of course trained extremely hard for his body, and certainly also paid a lot of attention to his diet and getting enough sleep, because all of that is extremely important to achieve a great physique. But it is also clear that he was certainly not natural. He definitely took some steroids and other performance-enhancing substances. And his cycles are actually publicly known nowadays. While in his early days he tended to go on several cycles a year and took time off every now and then between, many people believe that by the end, shortly before his death, he was already on gear most of the time. And of course, depending on the substance and dosage, that can be quite dangerous and may have also contributed to his death in a sauna in Pattaya, Thailand. Because especially during this time, he is said to have taken a few roids in relatively high doses. His craziest cycle is said to have consisted of this: Trenbolone acetate 150 mg once daily, testosterone propionate 150 mg once daily, T3 50 mg twice daily, clenbuterol 75 mg once daily. He is said to have done this cycle long-term in a 2 weeks on gear and 2 weeks without gear system. We probably don't need to tell you that you should not use this cycle as a template, but we actually do. Don't do it. After all, steroids and performance-enhancing substances can have serious health consequences. Even in ZYZZ's case, it is still not clear to what extent his steroid use contributed to his death. Especially Trenbolone, clenbuterol, and T3 are substances that can have extreme side effects, and especially in high doses and with long-term use, like intense sweating, aggressions, insomnia, and increased cardiovascular risk, and also high blood pressure, as well as many more. To what extent ZYZZ was aware of the risk, we don't know. What we do know, however, is that he created his own movement and motivated a whole generation to go to the gym, train hard, and become somebody. And he is still doing that today, even though he is already dead, because his fans keep him, his philosophy, and his legend with countless videos and other great content alive. And he deserves that, because ZYZZ was, is, and always will be one of the most influential characters in the fitness scene. That's it again for today. If you liked the video, share it with your friends.